imagination. Like, why are we obeying the Babylonian king? We're our own people. They were an arrogant group of people. Okay, so 19 years later, okay, 1948, 1967, you understand? So that means that 19 years later, Nebuchadnezzar comes back and destroys Jerusalem and burns down the temple. Yep. And those people are scattered throughout the nations, and they end up Sephardic Jews, Ashkenazi Jews, all these, they're being spread out throughout the world, okay? So now, both God's words have come true, and so now he refers to them as fig trees. But one day the fig tree is going to come back into the land. So when Jesus gets to Matthew chapter 24, and he says, now learn the lesson of the fig tree, he's saying, go back and look at the references of the fig tree and learn lessons from them. Because in those examples, you'll see I was talking about Israel. In chapter 24, I make it definite that you understand that I am talking about Israel. Even if you don't understand I was talking about Israel in Adam and Eve, even if you don't understand I was talking about Israel when I cursed the fig tree, but you need to, I bring up this generation, but look at the generation of the fig trees. Learn a lesson from the fig tree. I am teaching you about the fig tree. So what's going to happen with the fig tree? The fig tree is going to come back into its own land, not just as residents. They're going to come back into their land as owners. You understand? They've got to come back into the land and own the land, and it has to be their land. This doesn't happen until 1948. Amen. But Abraham's father didn't begin having his children till the 1948 years after Adam. Okay? And so God already knew that 1948 years after the second Adam, he was going to rebirth the people of Abraham back in Israel. And in Psalms 47, he says the meeting that took place in the UN in 1947 was to make a decision about the people of Abraham. Do you understand? Yeah. So he didn't mention the Jews. He said they were making a decision concerning the people of Abraham. They knew it was the Jews, but understanding that Abraham is representing this nation that's going to come back into existence. Amen. The fig tree is going to be rebirthed, okay? Yes.